Welcome back to the Daily Stack, July 18th, 2025. This isn't financial advice. If you're here expecting calm, controlled analysis, you took a wrong turn at Bloomberg. We've got price explosion, legislation breakthroughs, and ETF launches flying faster than you can say bull cycle. Let's stack the chaos.
Yo, it's the Daily Stack, where the money flips. Crypto in the air, watch the paper rip. Chains clinking, wallets thick as bricks. Stacking blocks, baby, get your fix. From the block to the blockchain, codes be the hustle. Digits in the wallet, flexing muscle.
Welcome to the day. Bitcoin finally said, I'm not just back, I'm in charge. Bitcoin smashed through 120K like it was made of wet paper. Sprinted to 123K. And in the process, nuked 1.3 billion worth of short positions. That's not just market movement, that's liquidation bloodbath. It wasn't a slow climb, it was a rocket with no countdown. The second 120 cracked, 2,000 worth of price movement happened so fast it could have been mistaken for a charting glitch. But it wasn't. It was just bullish combustion. Ethereum still sitting pretty at 3,600, up 8% in 24 hours, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. Ethereum futures are stuffed, 24.5 billion open interest and counting. Institutions are going long and loud. XRP broke its curse past 360. 7 years later, the someday token finally made it. It passed its 2018 high, soared into uncharted territory, and now has a 200 billion market cap. It's officially a top 3 asset again. Just let that sink in. Total market cap over 4 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is fading. Alt season isn't a theory anymore, and it's all happening in real time. ADA popped 11%. BNB crossed $731. Doge is just doing Doge things, up 23% on vibes, tweets, and laws of meme-matic gravity. You want clarity? You got it. Congress just did more for crypto in 24 hours than it managed to do in the last 4 years. The Genius Act finally puts regulatory frame around stablecoins. Clarity Act lays down the law on which agency, SEC or CFTC, runs what. The Anti-CBDC Act bans the Fed from launching surveillance coin and calling it digital convenience. The votes passed. The stablecoin bill already cleared the Senate. Trump's out to sign it, and yes, this is the same Trump who used to call Bitcoin a scam. Now he's trying to make the U.S. a global leader in crypto. The White House is also talking up microtransaction tax exemptions. Buy coffee with ETH, no tax report. The SEC is even whispering about Innovation Sandbox, a place where tokenized assets can be tested without being instantly sued into oblivion. We're not just moving towards legitimacy, we're sprinting towards it. Say hello to the ProShares Ultra ETFs for XRP and Solana. Both went live today. UXRP gives you 2x the moves on XRP, and the same story with the USOL. Leveraged exposure. Institutional grade, welcome to the next phase. Ripple's not done. They just landed a land department deal to tokenize property titles on XRP Ledger. That means real-world real estate is now getting digitized using Ripple's tech. They also landed a custody partnership in the UAE to help power the transition. Ripple isn't just making noise, they're moving pieces. Meanwhile, Coinbase dropped a bomb. The Base Super App, everything in crypto in one interface, trading payments, DeFi, even AI. No more juggling wallets and tabs, one app, one stack, one mission, domination. Binance, they're still out here absorbing market share like a sponge. Their WBETH token now represents 20% of all liquid ETH staking. That's over $9 billion worth. That's not just user preference, that's power. Let's talk data. 1.3 billion in liquidations in 60 seconds. That's not a typo. That's a message. Stablecoin supply, 258.5 billion and counting. That's fresh capital just waiting to deploy. Bitcoin dominance sliding under 45%. Altcoins are pulling weight now. ETH staking hit 45 billion plus. Ethereum isn't just thriving, it's starting to take over, and people know it. Bitcoin DeFi, 7 billion TVL and growing. That's a 1,970% increase since early last year. Bitcoin is becoming programmable money. The technicals, ETH broke 3,500 resistance and looks like it's locked in on $4,000 next. Bitcoin formed a clean bull flag above 120K. If it confirms 130K isn't just possible, it's basically expected. The sentiment is blazing. CZ tweeted that Bitcoin at $123,000 is just the beginning. Classic understated flex. Peter Brandt, longtime XRP critic, publicly admitted XRP's chart is legit and apologized for doubting it. The XRP army is just feasting on that one. Elon Musk dropped a Doge meme, and again, yes, Doge bounced. Again. Meanwhile, influencers, analysts, and maxis alike are shouting alt season from every rooftop. Even senators are hyped. Tim Scott called the regulatory breakthrough historic. Matt Hogan from Bitwise went even bigger, saying this opens the door to a 4,000x opportunity in tokenized real-world assets. And Vitalik chimed in from the sidelines to remind us all decentralization still matters, even as Wall Street and TradFi roll in like it's their party now. Tip of the day. If you feel late, you're not. You're awake in a market that's wide open. Yes, alts are flying. Yes, ETFs are launching. And yes, Congress just helped. But the real opportunity is staying smart. Don't FOMO into the green candles. Zoom out, set your targets, keep your risk tight, and stack with intention. Like, comment, subscribe, or short XRP at 360 and get turned into an on-chain cautionary tale. This is not financial advice. It's just what makes the markets are yelling at full volume. We'll catch you tomorrow on The Stack.
Keys in the safe, no time for the tussle. Digital cheddar stacks build and double. Encrypted moves, no trails, just stealth. Bitcoin bars, that's decentralized wealth. No cap, no banks, keep the fees on the shelf. Straight stacking, making money by yourself. Stacking blocks every day, we grind.